Yo, straight up, it's your neighbor to the north, coming at ya from the tundra. West Coast Canada, reppin' BC. Grew up in a town that's pretty boring to me, but now I live in a city where it's winter every day, and for Canadian folk, we'd have it no other way. See, living in an igloo really isn't that bad, cause your beer is always cold when people visit your pad. And since the floor is made of ice, it doesn't matter what spills, we just focus on the party like it's paying our bills. My dog sled's kicking 27-inch skis. I do tricks on the tundra like I'm on a trapeze. And if my dogs get hungry, I can find them a meal. I just venture to the water and I club a baby seal. Our stereotype is that we're all polite, but I'm here to say in rhyme that this is not completely right, because even though Canadians are slow to get mad, if you spill our maple syrup, you'll be beaten pretty bad. Home is here in Canada, where the moose and bears roam. In the forests of the evergreens is where I call my home. You might think it's inhospitable, living in a frozen waste, but I can't think of anywhere else I'd rather have my home be placed. We skate around the pond and feed Canadian geese, and we wave when we see the Royal Mounted Police. When it's time to make lunch, we have the same routine. You pour some gravy over fries and have yourself a poutine. When it comes to playing hockey, we're impossible to beat. Every team in the Olympics ends up meeting a defeat, and as the world's watching Canada take home the hockey gold, we're getting shit-faced drunk and passing out in the cold. And in the second largest country on the whole entire earth, women never pay for doctors when they have to give birth. Our appointments are free, our operations as well, and all our hospitals are nicer than a Delta hotel. If I ask for a napkin, I'll say pass a serviette, and you never knew a Chesterfield was just a couch, I bet. We call tennis shoes runners cause we're all a boot class, but you get us in the rink, we're gonna kick your sorry ass. Home is here in Canada with the bears and caribou. Fishing in a frozen lake is all I wanna do. Sometimes it gets cold enough to freeze your asshole shut, but if you tell me I should move away someday, I'll be having none of it. Some people say that we're America's hat, but to us the USA is just our soggy bath mat. I don't mean to offend, and if I did, then I'm sorry. My apology is gonna be a long-winded story. Y'all know Canada is all about the peace, and our military weapons are on temporary lease. But a couple hundred years ago, the States made us mad, found the president's mansion and burnt everything he had. These days though, when we're not on the ice, we like to party like it's gonna be New Year's twice. Getting tipsy at Niagara, just be careful not to fall and take a snowmobile home after the bar's last call. Reppin' CAN to the ADA, everybody give respect to the Canadian way, cause people all around the world say we're really quite great. We let anyone get married even if they're not straight. No, I'm never gonna wanna leave Canada, where the sockeyed salmon play. I wanna drink with my Inukshuk and play hockey every day. If heaven was a little bit colder, I'd be living there right now. But the downside is you're stuck at home when you're waiting for the plow. It can snow all day in Canada, but the polar bears don't care. You can party all day in Canada if you have warm clothes to wear. And the other great thing about Canada is our huge supply of trees, and you can get to almost anywhere if you bring a pair of skis. If you really like being in Canada, throw your hands up in the air. Dance to the music and wiggle your butt till the people stop and stare. All the people in the club shout Canada, we're gonna take the dance floor by storm. But I swear that if it doesn't stop snowing soon, I'm fucking moving somewhere warm. Yeah. It's seriously fucking cold up here, guys. Most of the time I just wanna lie in the snowbank and go to sleep.